This first one is right at the beginning of Nyhavn in Copenhagen, very iconic place, and I'm just gonna be wandering through a bit of that in this video. I just had an interesting look about him, I think. I liked how he sort of blends together with a bit of the background color-wise. Yeah, I just liked the look. A sweet little moment here, mom and daughter probably. I like how the sort of loving emotions plays off well with the golden hour sunset light here. Just a nice sweet little moment, I think. And then we have these two with the reflective movement. Those are always fun. I like how the light is just, or how the light plays off this guy's face. His right eye here is lit, his left is not. It's sort of grazing his ear and light sneaking through his fingers here on his face. It was very orange, so trying to tone that down, but not really. I'm not loving the colors here, and it does look like he has a building coming out of his head. Yeah, just a fun reflections photo. This one actually turned out funnier than I had expected. I usually just like run and gun. I don't really wait around a lot, but I really like the look on this lady's face. She seems to be off somewhere. And there's the lady in the middle here who's clearly very, very undecided, and then this lady on the right who's still going it over. I like how they don't overlap down here with the menu in the hand. I like her pose here with her hand in the face, crooked, whatever you want to call it, with this lady. And then the waiter who's just it looks like she's had enough of it or had a long day or something. I quite ended up enjoying this photo actually. Then there's these two. I'm not really sure if they know each other or what. Yeah, a nice gesture in this photo. He seems concerned or to take an interest in this other guy. Nothing much to it. I just like the moment and the beautiful lighting. Then there's this kid who just looks like he's had it with walking around. I like this look. He's got a fun jacket and those the glasses. He looks yeah, he just looks tired being dragged around. And I think it works well that he's the only face you see, like the others are facing the other way, and the parent's head is cropped out, so we kind of stays in his world. Yeah, I really like that. Nyhavn is really famous for these facades of all these colorful buildings and restaurants and whatnot. Kind of reminded me of these people who work here every single day and has to deal with all these tourists. And he looked like he had a moment, this waiter guy. And I really like the layers here. I like how the baroque here clears well from the umbrellas or whatever, and then sort of splits the image. Then we have our guy here in the middle, and then the foreground of the eating guests here. This one, just a quick little photo. She had a fun pose and she looked happy. This one here, a person lying down. I like how she took her shoes off, lying on this public bench. Yeah, just a very simple composition. And yeah, just this place in general, it's a bridge in the city center that's usually just packed with people, and just a very Copenhagen thing, I guess. I could have done without the trash can here on the left to find that kind of distracting. And then I think either there should have been something here in the water. It blends too much together, I think, with the sky, who's just negative space. Yeah, so that would have been sort of an improvement, in my opinion. And then right next to the lady having a lie down, I think it was the dad of this family having an ice cream. I like the composition of the leading line here going through the image. Their sort of distribution of the heads, and his sort of gaze into whatever he's thinking at. I like the idea that he took a mental break here with his ice cream. And then finishing off here at a place called Fælledparken, a very big park in Copenhagen. I really like the composition of this. I think it's always interesting when you work around with negative space, and sort of this guy was watching his friends play. Yeah, it just feels very isolated, and the way he's sitting, and I actually like how he has no shirt on. It sort of adds something. And then here's another angle of that guy. And I really like the distribution here of horizon is kind of in the middle, which centers the image in a nice way. And I do like how the line here on the pitch he's not sitting, directly in front of that. It creates a nice, cool balance, I think, with him in the center and then the center line off center. And the sky just looked really nice that day.